tinokugamuchira vabereki kuchirongwa chasmall talk show. Chirongwa chinotaura about my problems that are being faced by single mothers. Today I'm with Kiki. Kiki, you can greet our viewers.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you again for tuning in to our program.
Vanorangarira on our last show, we were defining kuti chii chinonzi a single mother. From the responses that we had, Vanavaiti is a lone parent, munhu asina a partner to raise the kids and to look after the kids. Izvo zvinova izvozvo chaizvo. Saka zuva ranhasi we'll be talking about a problem that is being faced by all the single mothers out there. A problem tinoiti stereotyping. Iwo Kiki mbondudzwa kuti ukanzwa kuti stereotyping unofunga kuti chii?
Inini, from what I've learned, stereotype is a perceived idea that people have over a certain group of people. What we are saying here is kuchishona tikuti pane mafungidzirwo anoitwa kune boka revanhu vatinenge tinawo musociety. That is what I understand from stereotyping.
Yeah. Inini ndinotsigirana nezvataurwa naKiki. From the way yawataura nayo Kiki, zviri kuratidza kuti kusociety kwedu single mothers, they are being stereotyped nekuti single mothers. And this problem, if you want to look closely at it, I believe it's a universal problem. Yekuti wherever you go, unotoona kuti single mothers, they are being stereotyped nekuti munhu akunzi hana murume havana partner. And then Kiki, is there a point you feel like why would people stereotype my single mother in the society?
You know what, it's there are certain labels out there that people go about saying about single mothers.
Yes.
Like, for example, single mothers are said to be lonely, and they are said to find it hard to be able to get a man.
Yes.
This has led to people paying close attention to everything that we do, whether be it the way we dress, be it the way we behave,
the way you raise
exactly,
your kids,
and even the way that we raise our kids. So what happens in this scenario? Our dressing, we just dress for ourselves, but at the end of the day, people, they come and they say, ona zvakapfekewa angakapfeka tight akutsvaga kuti atsvaga attention yevarume because haana chichichichi. Then some people actually pay attention to how we go about anything. Nokuti ndaonekwa ndakamira kuda by boro store zvonzi akuita chihure, as in kuti we are said to be prostitutes, because everything that we're doing, we're just said kuti we're looking for the attention of a man, because there's no way. They feel we have no other places that we can actually go and attract the male species, except for all those odd places that we can be found hanging around.
Saka, it's also true kuti as you are saying, it's like in the society, my single mothers, they're like a center of attraction.
Exactly.
Kuti wherever a single mother is, pane munhu ari kutocheka kuti movement yake afamba sei.
Exactly.
Pane munhu ari kutocheka kuti apfeka sei. Of which zvisiri necessarily kuti munhu maybe munhu apfeka mini yake ari kunzi ari kutsvaga baba aningi. It's not that point like in every time.
Exactly.
Munhu ari kuzvipfekera ari kufeel anofeel comfortable kuti ndikapfeka mini yangu and I go out, I have no problem. But the society, because it is stereotyping my single mothers, the moment a single mother does that, then everything is wrong.
Yeah, it looks like there is nothing that we can ever do right.
Okay.
Like we're saying, what dressing, you can find even we are shunned out by so many groups of people. We talk about our neighbors, even our neighbors. Our neighbor, when you it's a single mother. They actually feel threatened by our mere existence, because they feel we want their men or we're going to steal their men just because of the mere faculty I don't have anyone.
Yeah, kuti this problem is stereotyping is a very huge problem, because ukada kuona it even leads to the extent yekuti toti nhasi single mom aroorwa nemukomana asina mwana o asinombobvira akaita asinombobvira ari married. You seek to the society already. It plays a part kuti vanoti how can you marry munhu ane mwana wake and iwe hauna mwana. Even the in-laws, I believe panotoita problem because society already has ruled out my single mothers.
Yeah, and it's not just even for just the single guy. It also happens even to a married, a divorced man, or even a widowed man. They are said, because the mere fact that we have kids, our kids are termed as baggage. As in, you're bringing trouble for yourself by involving yourself with a person ane mwana wake. In a way, they feel kuti you're putting on extra responsibility for yourself by taking on a woman who already has a child. And it's so sad.
Yeah, kuti this stereotyping is a very
sad and depressing issue.
Yes.
A man will never, they don't even look, like I'm saying, with a widowed guy, he may have kids, but they don't even look at that.
Exactly.
The mere fact, you could see this woman has her kids. They don't want that. My in-laws, they shun out. Nobody wants a single woman, a single mother.
I think the problem goes to issue yatakataura isusu kuti these people havasi kunzwisisa kuti iwe waita single mother because of what.
Yes.
Because remember vamwe vari kufirwa umwe akafirwa handiti umwe akanyeperwa then vaamitiswa vaita mwana. To the society, a single mother is someone angori promiscuous, and of which it's not that fact.
And you actually reminded me of something. Do you know what they believe our source of income is? They think that we cannot earn our own way.
It's true.
You might have a good job. You may work in okay, but they think kuti some actually said kuti you strip yourself to earn a living for your kids. But it's actually a sole purpose for us to have to do something, that extra thing. Even if you have a job, they just think kuti no, we are not chagamrume kuti say amuchengetere vana vake.
Yeah, I think this problem is very huge, and I don't know how best it can be dealt with, because it's not every single mother who's out there to get your man or any other man. There are single mothers out there. They take care of their children. Vamwe vanoto advance their education. Ari a single parent. Ari ega achitozvishandira achitohasla. Vamwe vanoita macross border. Vachinoorder. Vachiuya vachitengesa.
And you know what? All these achievements that a single mother has, nobody actually pays attention to that. They don't even know the hustle that we actually do.
Yeah, it's true.
They are so, their brains are so twisted. Like, okay, fine. Another point that I wanted to bring out was my churches. I mean, there are some churches, not especially Edwa Kudara. You find churches built out with society groups.
Yes, it's true.
You find kuti church mune a men's group inenge ine married men, then there's a social group for women inenge for married. Then there's a social group for the youth, there's a social group for the children. As a single mothers, there is no social group that we can actually fit in.
Yes, it's true.
That's why we find most some single mothers have opted out of those old churches that we grew up in to choose other churches that are a bit more flexible, because they can fit into those old churches that used to have my group sagadao. Of which it's not just the old churches, even some of the new ones.
Yes,
they have those groups, but they don't accommodate single mothers.
Yeah, because there's this other church, my single mothers, one is come same group, my ladies vakafira, and yeah, for that I think
at least they are doing something.
Yeah, they are doing something. Then from same group.
Then there's the other thing for us mothers, we tend to take our children from vana vemasingle mothers as in kuti tinovarambidza kutamba nemwana wesingle mother because somehow they believe kuti kuti something will rub off them. We are like a disease to them. Kuti mwana wesingle mother angatambi namwana wababa namainingi.
But I think is a very bad concept. What I think and what is this show all about is to enlighten the people. That's what we want to do. Because some of these people, takakura tichinzi a stable home, a father, a mother, and the children. And yet we tend to overlook the fact that it's not always like that. I believe we've got prominent people who were raised by a single mom.
So we've got so many examples.
So it's not always just because this woman, she's a single parent, then her kids, they're automatically going to behave jakashata. No, it's not always like that. And it's not always society, it's a label. My single mothers, no, they are out there. I think my single mothers, to some married women, number one element.
Yeah, it's true. It said, okay, fine. I wanted to touch up on that issue here. In the society, perfect is a father and mother and child, like you said. So a mother and child scenario, they say it's broken. They say we've gone off balance, off the normal balance. So that is what affects us. Where you would it knows. Gosh, I've lost that point.
It's fine. You think
I've lost that point.
Time. Anyway, to round up our show today, we've talked about stereotyping. From our single mothers. From everything that we have said, we come to a conclusion, Yekuti. I believe most people that stereotyping, kote kuti vari kuziva kuti they are stereotyping. No, but I believe kuti we grew up in a male-dominated society. Yekuti varume, they make rules and those rules they end up suppressa vakadzi. And the vakadzi vari single ndo vari even more suppressed than vari married. Saka tinoda kunzwa feedback from you, our viewers, kuti tanyatsotsikirira here, tanyatsotokodzera here panyaya yestereotyping kana kuti pane mamwe mapoints amunofila kuti tasiya. If it's like that, would kindly ask you kuti munyore pa feedback ku Smally Sokostina YouTube channel. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on our YouTube channel. Have a good day. Thank you.